Some things in life get better with age. There are some cheeses that are awesome and the older they get. But some things deteriorate. They get sour, they get nasty. I have some compost piles that have gone really bad. What are you going to do? Are you going to get better with age? Or are you going to deteriorate and suffer from atrophy and maybe get a little sour? Perhaps you've met people like I have who in the end of their life, man, they're great. They've become amazing people, mentors, role models, heroes, right? Somebody to pattern your life after. But others, man, seem quite sour and deteriorated in character, in attitude, right? They get bitter. Are you getting bitter or are you getting better? That's a great question. Bitter or better? And then you can ask yourself that every day, because every day we are shaping who we become. Every day adds to that recipe, that sum total of who we are and what our life will be. Are you getting bitter or are you getting better? Are the effects of age and time improving you or making you more ornery and nasty and reclusive? Or are you becoming a better person and reaching out and having a greater influence? I want to share a fantastic quote from C.S. Lewis. It's in Screw Tape Letters, where it's this imaginary devil trying to tempt people to become their worst. Listen to what he says. The long, dull, monotonous years of middle-aged prosperity or middle-aged adversity are excellent campaigning weather. You see, it is so hard for these creatures to persevere. And my pause here, that's the ticket. We've got to persevere. We've got to keep moving forward. He continues, that is why we must often wish long life to our patients. 70 years is not a day too much for the difficult task of unraveling their souls from heaven and building up a firm attachment to the earth. Close quote. What a great principle. We don't need to have these midlife crises. We don't need to have this, well, it's because of my age. Well, I'm older and so I'm ornerier. I'm older so I'm weaker. I'm more feeble. Or, well, if you've been around as long as I have, you'd blah, 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 and make all these excuses. Never use age as an excuse. Use it as a reason to get better. Use those years as the catalyst for growth and improvement, right? Look back at your life and all those experiences and add them up to a great sum total. Take your trials, and instead of looking at them as a reason to complain or life's been so hard, and to throw yourself this major geriatric pity party, instead invite over your friends and your kids and your grandkids and your neighbors and teach them and influence them and set an example for them and become excellent. Let's become better with age. Every day finds us getting better. Not bitter, better. Not deteriorating, getting better and better with time. Like Zig Ziglar used to say, I'm not retired, I'm refired. And he was on a course to improvement and personal excellence until he left this world. Let's reach upward and become better every day. Never allow yourself to get worse. We have no business being the same people next year or worse people than we are this year. Let's get better every day. Reach upward and get your potential.